Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Dorgan111, and welcome back to Spelunky 2. Last time, we opened up a shortcut that brings us below Olmec, and today I want to use it. I would like to get to the temple again. I know I can just bomb through the floor to get down there, but I wonder if we can make it through the tide pool. And it also wouldn't be bad to get some more experience in this place. So let's just try it. I assume you take 3 hits, but I don't actually know. Yes, 3 hits will kill you. Alright, we got fishies up there. We got this crazy walrus lady. Madame Tusk, the most famous resident of the caves, or at least she'd like to think so. And Tusk's bodyguard pays him extremely well. Alright, so she runs the dice game down here, which I will not be playing because I have 0 money. Alright, so let's just continue to pick this up. Jiangxie, I presume... it doesn't look like you're a threat right now, so let's not worry about it. So these flying fish are kind of almost like a cross between mosquitoes and fish, just in terms of the movement. Alright, hey Damsel Doggy. There is the lever. Damsel Doggy's my new favorite projectile. There's a cave over there, but as I recall, there's like a lot of interconnected caves in this area. So let's kind of mostly ignore them. Can I hit you with Damsel Doggy? Not all that easily. How about like that? And what is this? It's a pushy block. Interesting. Can I jump on your head? Yes. Alright, we'll just do that. Ooh, a dark area in the tide pool. This probably won't go well for me. Or we might get lucky and a trap will help deal with things, and I see the Jiangxie coming. But I didn't react fast enough. Do as good a job as I could have. Let's let the trap hit this thing. It's gonna blind me though. Okay, but I think I just heard it die and the blindness is worn off and everything's okay. Great. Still have 3 hearts. Looks like things are safe here. Yeah, I would like my torch back. So let's go grab it. I see the trap there. I see the Jiangxie up there. And I managed to not do anything good there. Alright, I guess those guys just walk to the edge, as opposed to the upside down jumping around ones who have more complicated AI pattern or whatever. Look at the ghost spot here. It knows I'm going to be hitting the lever, and it wanted me to accidentally hit the ghost spot as well, but I was too smart for it. Oh, there's a wall right there. Oh, I got poisoned. That's really bad. Okay, our run is probably coming to an end very shortly. There's that crazy guy with his crazy long arms. I'm poisoned, so I really want to try to rescue a dog if I can. Can I see the dog anywhere? No, I can hardly see anything at all, because I've been blinded. Also, where was the exits? Oh, this is it. I should have just walked right in. So I'm still poisoned. Probably gonna die as a result of that because I'm down to 1 heart. My only hope, I think, is to find the dog extremely quickly and get out of the level. And right now I heard the dog. It's not up there. Somewhere to the left, maybe? This guy, okay. I stepped on him, it didn't do anything, and when he got just barely stunned... Yeah, this is not going well. We're gonna die of poison. Yeah, there we go. Alright, it's not a best first run, but that's fine. We're starting in a difficult area without a whole lot of resources, so it's somewhat to be expected. It just occurred to me, I'm not sure... I guess we saw the dice game. I was trying to think if I had seen a shop. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Darn. Let's try that again, though. Wow! I think that bomb hit him, and he did not die. What does it take to kill that guy? Okay, that's our new thing that we're going to try to learn today. I'll do another one. I did kill him, and we got the journal entry. His name is Pang Shi, one of King Gu's famous armored guards. His claws can crush wood and stone with ease, and he seems extraordinarily resilient. Alright, and the Great Humphead is that giant ship. That giant fish. And look at the water behave all weirdly. Oh, I'm pushing it around with a shield, aren't I? Look at that. That's amazing. Can I clear out the water that way? It seems kind of temporary. No, I'm doing things with the water there. That's interesting. Okay. Don't know all the implications of that in terms of how it's going to help me win the game, but it's pretty cool. Can I push you around like this? I can. Okay, so we're learning more about these wooden shields. Very cool. Let's set that down for a minute and then pick it back up. Okay, we're doing things. You were gonna try to... Okay, you run away. Or you just run. Here's Madame Tusk again. What happens if I push this guy inside? He doesn't seem to mind, so could I do this? I could, but then she gets angry. Okay, we learned a thing. He dropped a shotgun, I just noticed. Alright, so we're actually learning a whole lot about Madame Tusk and her bodyguard. This is cool. Having this shortcut is allowing me to science out a bunch of stuff that I would be less willing to do if we were getting to the tide pool from the outset, because I would feel like I would be sacrificing a whole run, and now instead I'm just like sacrificing, 1 minute in order to learn new things. So that's great. Alright, there's a webgun back there, so let's see. Do you get stunned by this? No. So he immediately pulls out the shotgun just like a shopkeeper, and it does appear that his AI, just at a glance, also behaves like the shopkeeper. And the fact that Madame Tusk'S there means that even if we deal with him and get a hold of the shotgun, we'd have 2 enemies, not just 1, to fight. So it appears to be kind of more difficult shop robberies, if we ever wanted to go that way. Okay. We're getting a lot of science done here. I like it. It's the hallmark of a good episode. No reason to believe that the ghost would be any different on this level, so I'm not going to deal with the ghost pot. Damsel Doggy's right near the exit. There's also a blinding octopus thing, which I'll just wait until it's not looking, and then sneak out the exits. Once again, my goal is to get through all these levels out toward the temple. So there was a lantern covering up the location of the switch there, so that was kind of interesting. This place is so colorful. Alright, Jiangxie. There is the Moon Challenge, or whatever it's called. That thing is already dead, which works very much in my favor. Hey. Yeah, let's just stay down here. Alright, let's hold on to this corpse. And try to throw it at the other one. Yuck. And I can't jump on your head, so it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be... Oh. That was miscalculated. Alright, that's okay. We're less than 10 minutes in and we've already learned so much. Think of how much more we can learn in the next 10 minutes. Sure. That let the water out. Interesting. So I just met water flowing through the level. The flowing water doesn't seem to interact with my own physics all that much. There's like a tiny little fish there. Hi, little fish. I want to kill you until you get blood. You do. Okay. tropical fish. You bother me. Don't see anything else great right up there. So it seems like Madame Tusk's gambling shop is very common down here. Oh no! Interesting. He was angry at that thing and not me. But now he's wielding the shotgun. Seems like these silver doors are also very common. I think I'd noticed that before in a previous episode, and thinking that the skeleton key seems like it's going to get more valuable over time, assuming they can open all those doors. So that's a noteworthy thing. Perhaps. I heard the dog somewhere. If I break this lantern, it just causes like little feathers to break down. I wonder, I could probably relight a torch on one of those Chinese lanterns, I imagine, maybe? Alright, let's open this. Alright, we've got the moon challenge again. I got close enough to aggro the little squid thing, but it just went running off. Oh my gosh, so many Zhengxie. Okay. I think it's a Zhengxie assassin, the one who jumps on the ceiling. Was his name, if I remember, and he was formidable. Now, I don't remember. There's like a sword and stones there, and I don't remember if I saw that in my own video or in someone else's. That didn't occur to me. That the spear trap was going to knock my bomb back. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the sword and the stone, is the long and the short of it. So that's something that we should hope to figure out in the future. Is there any power-up I get that makes me stronger? The power pack presumably might. So maybe if I owned a power pack, I could pull the sword from the stone. And I'm curious. Darn. Darn. I want to hit this thing with a bomb. I failed all 4 times. Alright. It looks like it's made of gold. And so I'm curious when if it's destroyed, if it breaks into gold, kind of like in the City of Gold in the previous game. But we'll have to try that science on another run. Damsel Doggy, I've spent all my bombs. Okay, it is possible to be out of range of the ink being squirted by that thing. And yeah, let's just move forward. Okay, another dark area. Let's see, a Kali altar. Zhengxie are kind of like skeletons, and so don't think I can sacrifice it. This thing, I wonder how many points it's worth, but I don't think there's going to be an easy way to discover that. Maybe I will. Can at least get its dead corpse. Kali seem to like that. These 2 red things seem like they're part of, maybe they're part of a trap and there's an idol underneath. We'll see if we can get over there to discover that. Ouch. Okay, moon challenge I'm gonna go past. Let's see if there's an idol over here. Ooh, the music is changing. My torch went out, of course. So if I throw my torch, then it'll stay lit. And light another torch over here. Look at that, there's a crab climbing the vine. Mysteriously. Let's go. He's not dead yet. Oh, he's the same kind of hermit crab who would be like hiding inside of a box or whatever. But he's not in a box. Could he pick up a box? I wonder. I choose this. Alright, I did not get a new entry for him. So I think that means he's very much the same. Can your claws break blocks by any chance, crazy guy? And can you be set on fire? He can be set on fire. I did see the fire effect there. And I think he did break a block. He broke the bottom half of this, so I don't have to hit the thingy anymore. I'm gonna have to watch that back in the video to understand exactly what he did break. And here's the exit. Okay, let's see if we can get through the next 2 levels. The Dead are Restless. Okay, that was something that happened in Spelunky 1. It just meant that there was a level with far more Zhangxie, and also the kind of graveyard aura that we're seeing over here. And there's also tombstones. There are a variety of different tombstone styles. I wonder if one of them will say Ash and have a shotgun underneath, like what happened in Spelunky 1. Also, what's in here? Oh, gosh, bat. This looks like a whole big backside, and I'm more interested in dealing with the front side right now. I don't have any bombs, sadly, even if we do see the Ash tombstone. Alright. There's the exits. And I believe I can make this jump. It's non-trivial. Okay, got it. Before the assassin gets me. Alright, one more level. Can I do it? There's that awful big guy over there, and I don't think that there's a way through over this way. So I think I have to go past the big brute. Okay, that works. I'm gonna wait until he walks past and then just run behind him and also go get that crate. Oh, it wasn't really a crate. Oh, and now I just died. Oh no, I'm still alive. So, does landing on the sharp head of that octopus thing only cause 1 damage instead of 2? And also, is that a TNT thing? I picked up bombs. There's so many things I want to know. Okay, for science. Okay, simply putting an object down there didn't set it off. But I have to know this. So, if I do this, let's watch. That was a larger explosion than just the bomb, so basically it is a cascading explosion, similar to Spelunky 1, where sometimes in the mines or other places there'd be like TNT in the wall. And if I am quick... Let's try a different thing, because I'd really like to get to the end. Let's do this. Okay, gonna go down here. I see the damsel and I see the exit, and 1 bomb would get me there. Wow, look at that water. That's so crazy. So like the whole exit's underwater, and I just possibly created like a path for fish. Oh, I created a path for like extra jumping height here, basically. Oh, and there's a skeleton that could have just killed me. That was so scary. Okay. But we have reached Mama Tunnel. Started the 3rd shortcut. This is going to be a long one. 50,000. Okay, sure, doesn't it look like I have enough. Okay, so 50,000 for Mama Tunnel the first time through here. So I probably will have to make a full run because it's going to be hard to accumulate 50,000 starting from that shortcut. But now we know what's needed. Oh, this is the ice caves. Okay, so the ice caves still exist. Right, of course. The Temple of Anubis was on the other branching path. And so... Oh, and look at where we are. Oh, I guess it's because we started our adventure on 3-1 that it looks like that. In terms of the branching paths. Okay, so it seems like the ice caves is on the main path, so if we went through the Temple of Anubis and got through it, we would also get back to the ice caves. And there's lightning bugs. There's a Moai head. The Moai head still exists as a thing. And what is this? I don't have any bombs. Try to blow it up. Alright, it looks like there's like a doorway here, but I can't open it, presumably because I don't have the Ujedi or the head jet or something. And these look like they could be bouncy pads. They are. Spring Trap is its new name. Alien society bouncing up and down is a common form of recreation and exercise. Okay. And they work like that. And it doesn't appear that holding the jump button causes me to jump any higher when I'm on them. These falling platforms appear to behave the same as the way they did in the ice caves back then. UFO. Lowly occupation, okay. Learning all about alien society. This is extreme. Oh, neat! I opened a secret. Let's check it out. Waddler runs an item storage and transportation business. Customers complain about getting their bags sticky. Okay. I can carry items. What did he say? Can I talk to him again? I don't have an item to put here. If I place a rope here, does it do anything? No. Alright, I'll have to read back that text. And it appears that, like, we're in part of the level here. I wish I had more bombs. There's totally a guy I could get there. I can have more bombs, because there's this thing over here. Right. Okay. If I jump off the alien, I can totally do this. Okay. I just set off the landmine, though. So I think the landmine might be more sensitive than it used to be. I'm not sure if I'm dead right now or not. In Spelunky 1, you could just pick them up before they had a chance to go off. That's what I was hoping to do, because I want to bring a landmine into the secret cave so that I can try to get the character unlocked. So let's see if we can... Okay, and ice is slippery, because I don't have spiky boots. And a Yeti. I would like to kill a Yeti to get it in my journal. We're running low on time, but I'm going to spend the time to kill the Yeti, just so I can get him in the journal. Toss things and chew gum, but it doesn't know what gum is. Ha ha ha. Alright. Alright, very funny. Looks like the exit's going to be somewhere to the right. There's like another little thingy there. Or maybe the exit... I'm not sure where the exit's going to be. Or maybe the exit is through here? I can carry your items deeper into the caves for you. That's what he said. So the implication is that, for example, we could like drop off the key and then pick up the key again later on from him, I think. Wet fur. And I might be able to get to the shortcut thingy. Oh gosh, there's the Yeti below me, I think. Time is running out, the ghost is going to appear. And I see the spikes on the ceiling. Like, there's just too much happening here and I can't cope with it all. That guy's going to wake up. Darn it. I see the clover over there. Okay, so the wet fur... I'm not sure. The furthest I've ever gotten. Indeed. It is the furthest I've ever gotten. Okay. So there's a lot to learn there. I'm also curious to take a peek, so long as we're doing a bunch of new things this episode, to take a peek into the Temple of Anubis. So let's go back there. I think I'm going to take some fall damage. That's okay. Also, is there anything over here? It doesn't appear to be. We'll bring this along. So let's explore a little bit of the Temple of Anubis together to finish things up for today. Alright, 4-1. Temple of Anubis. Giant crush trap. Got it. So just simply walking underneath it sets it off. Of course. We do have Kali altars. It looks like Anubis is on a throne there. The crush trap works both ways. Oh, this is like, okay. It probably works in all 4 directions. I don't have any more bombs to try to free it to move left and right. What was that? Just a normal crush trap, okay. They're more difficult to discern visually now because they're mostly the same color as the background with decoration, as opposed to previously when they were a bit of a different color. So that's once again something that's going to make it more difficult, and I just got crushed. Okay, so there's going to be a lot to try to learn to parse visually should we go through that particular area. Let's try it again, though. I wish there was a quicker way to get here. Can I think of a quicker way to get here? I don't think I can right now. Oh, hey, we got spectacles. That was a nice lucky bonus. Go gadget random terrain generation. And from here, I'm still going to take fall damage, and I don't see a way to avoid it. It just occurred to me that I should have opened the pot first, just in case it was an enemy, and then I could jump down and land on the enemy's head. But I didn't think of it before I'd already fallen down. Okay, so here's a crush trap. And it can move in all 4 directions, it seems. Also, here's a friend. Journal entry added. Valerie Crump. Avid fan of music and video games. She's trying to find creative inspiration through travel. All right. Well, come travel with me. Thanks for getting me out of there. You're welcome. Don't die to the crush trap. Oop. Wow. Okay. That thing. She shot at me before, but I didn't really get a good look at it. It seems like she shot almost like a red fireball or spear from a distance with good accuracy. We still have a little bit of time. Let's go back there once again. This time I'll try bombing down through more of the middle, just for variety's sake. Sure. And so it's interesting. Basically, in order to go to the temple, we basically are forced to spend the bombs if we want to use this shortcut. So in some sense, that makes the temple a more difficult place than the tide pool. Whereas when you compare the previous shortcut, you could either go left to the jungle or right to the volcano, and it didn't really change much. What is this dirt stuff? Okay. Is that ANUBIS down there? There's a guy wearing a weird hat. And is this quicksand? It is quicksand, okay. So I can sink down through that. It behaves kind of like water in that you have infinite double jumps to try to get out. And this guy down here, he keeps raising his cane. Got it, and summoning skeletons, okay. So maybe that's ANUBIS 1. The red skeletons did not last very long, and they don't last very long in this game either. Crush trap doesn't break through blocks. Damsel Doggy's in a tough spot. I see this trap. Oh gosh, there's ANUBIS 1. Okay. ANUBIS. Legendary jackal-headed god, tasked with guarding the temple's most hallowed treasures. He's probably gonna kill me. Terrible chill. Okay, we just broke the ghost pot, so let's run past. There's that lady with the thingies again. Hey, we made it. Everything's fine. I don't know what you all were worried about. The dead are restless, of course. Why wouldn't they be? There's a moon challenge. There appear like there might be more common spitting cobras in here who have venom that'll poison me. Golden door. Okay. It turned into a bat. I see. Do it again. That time turned into a bee. She can summon all kinds of different monsters. Neat. Oh, and that time she just hit me. She can be stunned. It looked like she had a shield right before she did it, though. So I'm kind of worried about that. But we're definitely going to kill her. I assume 1 or 2 more hits will do it. There we go. Journal entry added. Sorceress. Expert magic user who wields the power of creation. That's a good description. So this door looks like something that would be opened by like the Ankh, perhaps, maybe. Or a golden key that we'd have to take all the way down here, or something else. I know not what. I still have not learned to spy these blocks before they're about to kill me. So that's obviously going to cause a lot of trouble. When we get down here, had some Zhangxia again. Don't want to get near that sorceress. Who's this cat? It is a cat mummy. Mummified felines filled with terrible curses, and it was able to both run and jump as it came towards me once it got into aggro range. And so that's how it managed to kill me. Okay, well, we learned a bunch of new things today. That was fun to explore together. I hope you enjoyed it. Bad kitty. Yeah, so having gotten a bunch more journal entries, I think it's likely... Oh, look at all the housing over here. We got the music lever. We left the stereo out here. Yeah, I think it's likely that I'll go back to just trying to do normal runs next time. But yeah, it's nice to mix things up and get a preview of a bunch of the areas to come. So that's pretty cool. I hope as always that you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon with more Spelunky 2. For now, bye-bye.